Hello, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. This is Lori. I thought I'd have a little fun in this video. You might not think it's fun, you might think it's dumb, whatever, but I had these papers. Maybe these weren't the ones. Yeah. Then I had somebody tell me I don't like those papers. Those are ugly papers. And I thought, okay, they're not pretty papers, but are they ugly? I don't know, maybe. But I thought, maybe we can take something and do something with them and use them in a way. Maybe we can't. Maybe they are just going to be ugly papers. I need a card blank, so I'm going to grab one. That's an envelope. Here we go. And this should be a 4x6, but we will make sure. 9 to 13 is 4, and 7 to 13 is 6, so 4x6. Okay, so I always usually match them with something, and I'm going to stick with the patterns because of their colors on the other side, and what this person was referring to is the patterns. So I'm going to stick with the patterns, and I don't want it to be, let's see, which one's going to make the best background. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to use the cut it with the card. We're not going to put a lot into this. We're just kind of having fun and seeing if we can make this ugly paper not look so ugly. Okay. You know, there's always a use for every paper. And sometimes the ugly stuff ends up being the pretty stuff. Right? Like the ugly duckling that turned into the swan. Let's see. Okay. I know you can hear the TV in the background probably. It's the, I think it's the Naomi Judd tribute thing that's on right now. And I really don't watch that much TV, but it's on for somebody else. We just leave it there. Okay, there's my background, so use that. Now here's the die I picked, and it hasn't even been opened yet. Do you see how it looks kind of wavy, and the blue looks wavy? So I thought, let's do a shell. Who can not like a shell, no matter what it's made with, right? So let's take the shell. Let's do it in the black and white. Where's my folder? Here's my folder. Run it through the diamond press. this fits. I didn't realize it was so tall. I'm sure it will. Alright. Here's our shell. Well, that's kind of, it is kind of big on there, but I'm still going to use it. We'll see. If it don't turn out, it don't turn out. We're having fun, right? We're experimenting and trying things, and we'll see. And I'm gonna probably paper piece the other ugly paper into the shell. So that makes, because I'm going to paper piece, that makes me think I want it glued down pretty good. Although sometimes when you're doing the paper piecing, that helps to attach the rest of it. I should have turned that TV down, huh? I didn't realize it was that loud. Can't even really tell what that is, right? Now, we have to figure out which one we want to paper piece it with. And I think this one is going to be too much like this one. So I'm going to use this one here. Which means I need my die back. I need to get all these pieces out. One of the things that I like to try to do when I paper piece is to keep the pieces together on the folder. So if you have a really warped marquee plate, you're probably not going to want to use that. We'll see how this is going to turn out. We'll find out in just a minute, right? I'm thinking that this is a little bit bowed, and so where it's bowed in will probably hold the paper better than if it was bowed out. Here's the marquee. And I'm just going to run it through. Okay. Start with the big pieces. And bring it over. Oh no. Just drop the big piece. Okay, I think I got it. I tried to. Okay, so put your little bit of glue in there. Okay. And you want to make sure it sticks down good because you don't want it coming back up. Okay, then we've got to do. I mean, there's so many pieces to fill in. And it can be a little bit deceiving. Let me see if I can bring this stuff in a little bit closer. When you're looking at it in the die, sometimes it's hard to determine where it came from. See, I was thinking that came from there, but nope. So turn it over and figure it out that way. I don't see where this one came from. It turns the other way. No. Okay. I know where this one here goes, right? This one is gonna go. All the little pieces there. There. See, it's backwards. So this stuff is here, right? That's there. So this one will be here. Right there. It's been a while since I've done this, folks, so please be patient with me. And it's a lot to do when I'm trying to film it, but I just want to at least try to get enough in so we can see if it's gonna look good. Right there. Good, that goes there. This one here, I can see. There's probably going to be one of these. Right there. And it should fit right in the spot. It should just kind of slide right in there. This one is going to be this one, I believe. That long skinny one. Oop. This one should be this one. See, it's coming back to me. And definitely make sure you have some kind of a pokey tool, because otherwise the third one here, it gets kind of hard to pick them out sometimes and move them when they're little like this. Oh, where did it go? Here it is. See how little that piece is? I hope that's in the right spot. Then we got a bigger piece that's right here. Then this one is right here. It just went flying, so I lost that one. Believe me, don't get discouraged because all I gotta do is run it through again for the pieces that I lose, right? So it's not really, that bad. Not like you think. Now these along the bottom here. And I'm careful with these pieces, as you can see. That's from the other one. So I'm not going to be using that. This one is this one. That's going to be this one. This is where you can use that super fine tip, lost it. Look at that one. That's not it. See, you always gotta check. This big one is this one. I might run out of recording time doing this. I'll probably better get some of these bigger pieces in here so we can really determine how that's gonna look. Goes right there. Very good. It kind of fell there. I wanted to go in. Don't forget me, please. That's gonna go in there. Too much glue. Looks like I should have done it backwards because that looks prettier, doesn't it? I was just thinking in a brown shell. But now I got all these pieces all jumbled up. That's what I don't like to do. That's gonna be that piece. No, that should be there, huh? Well, I don't know for sure now. Could be there. No, it's here. So where's that piece? That piece might just be this piece. Yep. Now I got a real skinny one. Skinny and long. And that looks like it goes there. Yep. Boy, I don't know how many of you have kids and don't have kids, but is everybody ready for summertime? I think this one goes here. post it in the comments if you have anywhere you're going or any specific fun vacation plans for this summer. That's definitely going there. See, it's kind of fitting, huh? I wasn't even thinking, oh, it's summertime, let's do a show, but no, we're here, and it made me think about it. I'm thinking here. Okay, are we getting the idea yet of how this is gonna look? I don't know if I like it. I might have to agree that the papers are not working for this. Now, does it just need more? I don't know. Here's one with a weird shape on it. I think it's that one. That's kind of what I do when they do end up getting jumbled, is just kind of try to pull out ones that have kind of a, like their own little kind of shape to them. See, I'm trying to pick them up with this thing, and I'm doing it too hard. Yep. I just don't think I'm that big a fan of this anyway, so. No, these are not working out. That don't fit there. So it might be one of these. It looks like it should fit there. Right there. See? when they belong, they definitely belong. Well, if nothing else, you picked up a little bit of paper piecing, but I am not liking this at all. So if I was doing this for a card, I would stop right now. This would be it. I would be done. No more. No, not even far away. Okay, so we're done with that. We know that don't work. Papers are too ugly for that. I guess she was right. Papers are ugly, but how about let's try something else. And this won't take just a minute. Let me try another blank. How are we doing for time here? I don't know why these. It seems like they're all envelopes in here, and I don't understand. How I ended up with all. There we go. Here's one last blank, it looks like. Okay. Let's just try doing some color blocking with it. How about that? So we know this is 4 by 6. So we need a piece. Let me cut this down so we can work with it. Now this in and of itself this is not ugly, right? So let's see, we've got, let's put this down first, I guess, to use it. Let's go for, I gotta make it smaller down here too. I do want my cut right if I'm especially doing like a color blocking. Let's do 4 3/4. That's not straight there. No, 3 3/4. By 2. I'm actually going to cut this at 3 because I need to trim a little bit off the sides because it's not straight. Okay, and then I'm going to do, what did the measurements on this end up being? Okay, 4 1/4. I can't do 4 1/4. Where is that gonna fit? That fits there. Okay, 4 1/4. Oh wait, that's not 4 1/4 because it comes to here, so it's 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. Alright, so there we go. Three 3/4. I'm just gonna put it right there by 2 3/4, I believe I said. Okay. I'm just gonna glue. We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna see if we can make it work. Oh, looky there. I like that side better. That's not what we're doing though, right? We're making the uglier work. Okay, and now this one. And like I said, I know I'm running out of record time, so I wanted to do this kind of quickly. I spent more time. I forgot how time consuming that paper piecing is. Okay, line those up. There, we've got that now. Now, we need a border, right? And this is going to be 4 inches long, but first, I want to get it straight, even. I don't know how to do that on this paper cutter. So we're just gonna go 4 inches. And then we're gonna hope it's straight, because with my paper trimmer I could have easily done it. I usually don't cut it right at the exact measurement, because that's usually an issue, but I did that this time. Not bad, right? It's not bad. Now let me see, where did that green stuff go? Okay. Do I even want to add it? Do I want to put some here and there? Do I? Let me see. Let me cut some pieces out and we'll see how it goes. Am I still recording? Okay. Let's do a 3 by 3. 3 by 3 by. We'll find out how this is going to go. Too tall. Okay. Let's make this a 2. Let's do it a 2 from this side. 2. No, right? Too much. What if we took one away? No, I like it better like that, but here's what I'm wondering now. No. I guess the green has to stay gone. If I was going to put something in here, decorations or something, it would work. Okay, I'm just going to do this. This one's not going to be the right size, but we're just playing, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And what about some photo corners? The really only bad thing is, here, let me switch these two around and maybe, now they all kind of seem to be going every which ways. What do we think? Can you see it? No. But if I wanted to cut something out in that paper, it might work, and I don't know that I have anything to cut out in that. Exactly. Not right here, not real quick. Here's a palm leaf. Let's try the palm leaf. Of course, we would do more than one. Right, we would do a few if we were doing it. Which, it would make sense for the die slid. But I already had it through part way, so I couldn't bring it back. Let's see if we're still safe. Okay. I don't know. She could be right. Maybe these papers are too ugly and it won't work. You know what I'm going to do? Try to run 2 layers through here, so that I get 2 at a time instead of one at a. Sometimes you know how 3's the number, right? 3's the number. Everything in 3's. Okay. Let me run it back. I'm sure we're going to be running out of recording here pretty soon, but